Greetings everybody, this is another Gary Norman's Few Minutes. People are wondering what am I going to rant about next. Well, there's all these things that I'm just going to sit and just go and just be angry about. But you know what? I'm not going to today. Sort of. Not going to. Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something called Question a Day, or Questions a Day depending on how I'm feeling. Now this is how it's going to work. People from the internet community via Meet Me, Facebook, MySpace, which pretty is everything but irrelevant these days, are going to ask me one question or multiple questions depending on which one I want to answer. Then I'll make that into the video of the day, which will pretty much suggest that, you know, I do think of my fans, I do think of people, and I love the internet community. So here we go. We're going to start with a question from Hope Marie. It's a beautiful name. If you had the power to change one thing about the world, what would it be and why? Hope. Okay. Fine. First I'm going to give you my crazy answer, and then I'll give you my real one. The crazy answer will go like this. I'm going to take a strand of my hair, which will come from my mustache because I have no hair here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some type of cloning technology. I'm going to have multiple Garys, and I'm going to plant them in each state. Can't do it all around the world yet because I have to make sure it's going to take in the States first. Then, when the moment before everything is quiet, bam, I'm going to let them all be unleashed on every state, every country, every town. It'll be Garys all over the world by the end of the year. Wow, that actually felt good. Sorry about that. Sorry. Now for my real answer. What would I change? What would I change? I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things that I would change. You know what? Here's a good thing that I would actually change. I would change communications between everybody. I'm not talking about just internet and text messages and things like that. Look, we have gotten a lot comfortable with this texting, which, yes, it is easy to do, and you know, we just text to the sound of our buttons and touch screen. And by the way, this is an LG phone. Nice, right? We talk through the computer nowadays. Whatever happened to actual interaction? I mean, yeah, hanging out in bars and getting drunk, that's not really fun to me. Fun to me is actually just going out to the park one day and spending some quality time. We don't do that much stuff anymore, especially in relationships where we have to face it. As much as women say that men are dogs, and yeah, most of the time we are, women sometimes are not better. So I'm not just picking on the guys. Y'all too, women. We've messed up so much things over the past few years. It's hard that anyone can trust anyone anymore. That's what I would change. I would change communication. I would change the fact that we should try understanding one another as opposed to trying to build walls and having people having to climb through these walls. And it's just a lot of things that's just been messing up in the world these days. Communication definitely should be a start. So that would be my answer. Of course, then I still think the whole multiple Gary clone, massive taking over the world thing is a lot better. Okay. So I guess that will be my question for now. So send in some more questions. I think I've lost my mind. People think I'm gonna flip out! Lose it! I think I already have. Gary Norman's Few Minutes. Send some questions, and hopefully I'll answer them. I hope that's the answer you liked, Hope. Not sure if I did. Yeah, it's everybody. It's me again. Like I said, go ahead. Yeah. Well, that's good for you. Now, send in your questions via Meet Me, Facebook, or any other type of media that you see this video. I'll answer just about anything. Ain't that right? Now she just gets fascinated about staring at herself at a computer. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And as for me, what?
She has the Lord bird.
Yeah, what you said.
I said egg.
I'm glad.
I got egg.
Are you sure? Are you just fascinated in seeing yourself?
Egg.
Hey!
Egg.
Don't you argue with me. Hey, don't you look at me, child. No, you stop that with me. Wow, just had an insane moment.